everything on Google, which is what I live by now, told me that I should. So here I am. I grew up in the 50s, and my heroes or heroines were Annie Oakley, Dale Evans, and Penny King. I wanted to be a cowgirl. Fast forward to 1973, there was not a lot of jobs out there for cowgirls. So I had to become, I took a position at Marine Midland Bank as a banker, and strangely enough, that first job was at 1675 Walden Avenue, Cheektowaga Branch, Marine Midland Bank, third teller window from the left. Tomorrow I will go pick up my shoes at my office at 1675 Walden Avenue, First Niagara Bank, Walden Galleria office. So life kind of goes full circle. I'm ending where I started, and I think that's kind of cool. I didn't get to be a cowgirl, but I got to be a banker, and it was a very gratifying career. I did not grow up wanting to be a banker. As I said, I wanted to be a cowgirl, but I got to the bank, things moved along. I have to say that the banking industry was in the forefront of allowing people equality, and if you did a good job, it didn't matter if you were a male or a female, you got moved along. And it seems kind of silly to talk about that now because we have Lena Prohaska here. I don't know where she went. She's the RBD. She's running all of New York as far as I can see anyway. And we have so many female branch managers and area managers in the group. But I had the privilege to work with the very first lady who made it out of the teller line onto the platform at Marine Midland Bank. Her name was Dorothy Jelinski. I remember her to this day. And she opened a door for me. Ben, do you remember her? I mean, who here is going to know Dorothy?
She's 40 years younger than Ben. Ben was holding the door.
I was trying to keep her in, right? Dorothy was the first woman to make it out of the teller line onto the platform at the Marine Midland Bank. I don't know about other banks in town. I didn't work for them. Many women follow behind her. I think banking is a great industry. They're at the forefront. They understand. I feel banking is a competitive sport, and the competition requires them to always be right there trying to help with work-life balance. It helped me. I raised 5 fabulous children while I worked. 3 of them are here. I'm very proud of them, all of them. And I just want to say, you know, a special thanks to Dan Pliss. He was here. I don't know if he's still here. He opened a door for me 15 years ago that made a difference in my career. It allowed me to get onto the investment side of the business. He took a leap of faith with me. Hopefully, I paid him back for that.
No, wait a minute. She was a branch manager, always complaining about her financial advisor. And I finally, after about 6 financial advisors, said, "Do you think this is so easy, so why don't you become a financial advisor?"
I called his bluff. And Ben allowed me to do a great job at it, because Ben Blumen was like the first branch manager that really believed in me. So Benji is one of my favorite branch managers. But thank you, Dan. Thank you, Larry Orsini and Scott Fisher. He's not here, for allowing me. I actually retired 2 years ago when I left HSBC Bank. I was old enough and had enough years of service that I could actually retire and start collecting a retirement check, which I do every month, and my husband is very grateful. But they allowed me to come here with my team, and those are the other folks that I want to say thank you to are the financial advisors and sales assistants. The last 2 years, it has been great. You know, we came through a miserable conversion. You guys toughed it out, you got the job done, and at the end of the day, you did what Scott Fisher always talks about and delivered the mail. And I'm very proud of that. And because of my roots, sitting in front of Annie Oakley and Dale Evans, Ben, you're going to understand this, my brother Jim understands this. Happy trails to you until we meet again.